On this episode, Mike smashes a PC, Mike falls out of a buggy, and we take pro drifting to Yas Marina. Let's get it!
Hey guys, and welcome to the Drift Games vlog. So obviously I'm not Dave and I'm not going to use my hands today. Today, definitely not in Ireland. We're in Yas Marina in Abu Dhabi and we're here for the first round of the Emirates Drift Championship. This is the VDA, which is essentially just a slab, as I call it back in Ireland.
It's the vehicle dynamic area.
Slab. So we're here just to meet the guys, suss out the track, assess what's going on and just make a plan really for Friday and then
2 days to go until the event.
So what, an hour's work, pool and tan then, yeah?
That's a video.
Tan, burn.
And then die. That seems fine.
It seems good, yeah. It's actually a great location to do an event. Like, it's nice and compact.
You would have thought that like the biggest F1 circuit in the world would have been easy to do a drift event.
Yeah, but it's a slab. Do you know what I mean? If it's a track, I'd agree. But normally slabs.
VDA, Mike.
VDA, sorry. I'm going to go to the local VDA when I go home and buy S200 now. Am I?
SLAB.
So we have like, this is going to be the track, and the paddock is just behind us here. So
for spotters and crews, like the paddock's just behind them.
well, obviously we're in Yas now, but all of the equipment for the event is stored in the Lunatics by Nature headquarters, so we have to go there. So that'll be our next stop to get branding, podium, everything, all the event equipment that we have.
And the best thing is, there's always some cool ties there.
Yeah,
always some cool ties there.
So next stop, Lunatics. Right, so we got a little bit distracted before we went to the Lunatics headquarters because we forgot that Blaine, who's behind the camera, has not been here before. And so we're going to show Blaine the North Circuit, which is where we did the EDC Invitational event at World Rallycross last year. So, pretty cool.
Oh wow.
Crazy, isn't it? So this is all their experience cars, so you can go for passenger things that you can drive them or that. Never price what it is to drive them. I'd be afraid that they definitely can't afford it, but... This is a bit. Just out of curiosity, how much is it to drive it?
This one, this is the most expensive experience we've got. So this is the 488 Challenge car. 4,500.
4,000 my money. Walking away now, yeah.
Oh, it's 2019 GT4 race car.
Can I jump in?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You look quite snug in there, Cian.
Yep. It's very tight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Not in the middle. Going in something slow, but
Going slowly, I didn't say we're going in something slow. The back straight, one of the second longest straight in Formula 1. 1.2 kilometres long.
what speeds would be reaching down this now? Say the
What
longest.
would they be reaching?
Yeah, let's say the F1 now.
207, 208 mile an hour depending on the downforce.
This is savage.
As you turn 19, catches a lot of people out.
That's crazy. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
This is where we have all the event equipment stored from when we ran the last two seasons of EDC.
Everything's fine.
So it's all kind of in one of these rooms, and then you've got the actual workshop, so you're going to see more cool cars.
Next twin turbo, maybe. What power are you hoping for, Peter?
It will easily make 1,200, 1,400. Easy.
Is this just going to be competition car for K, is it, or?
We don't know yet.
Don't know.
We don't know.
I'll drive it if you want, I don't mind, like, whatever. Hey John, long time no see.
I know, man, it's been a while. Adam has made this nice list. So we got to see what we have left over, or else we have to go shopping then later on today to see what we need to get. So see, the guys are kind of throwing all the branding out. Got like all this random stuff to try find now. So that's the next challenge. So yeah, let's go do it.
Slap another set down there, Mike. Jesus. Like, gently.
It's like a clothing shop. Like,
Me and Dan got these in a hardware shop. We bought like just a random pole.
Do you remember like 5 minutes
Also,
before
like, for a
practice,
shelf or
head over in the
something.
corner making red flags?
like they're the actual ones.
Red towel, 3 cable ties, and a pole for a shelf.
Done.
Nobody knew
Job done.
That was your red flag.
This was our red flag for an event.
I only have
Improvise and overcome.
Yeah.
I mean, I can hardly see any difference between them, to be honest with you.
No, yeah.
They're...
Well, like these are the ones they use for F1.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Like Vettel's come around the corner and they go, oh shit.
You have gone full man bun. Dave, turn around.
Turn around.
Want to wind them up a bit? Hello there. Hello.
How are you? Sorry.
I can't take you serious.
Just turn around again. Come on. We just want to see.
Jesus, haircuts here are an experience and a half. Are they?
No, you wouldn't know what about it.
Are they?
So that's majority of the equipment packed. Well, whatever we can carry in our prestige vehicles. Massive storage in the Mazda 6. So we're just going to go for dinner now, really, and that's kind of today's work done.
Bit of a tipple.
It's been a hard day, hasn't it?
It's been a hard day.
What's up, guys? I am back on the vlog, and the guys have got their food and they're watered, and we're ready to go to what is now a practice night 2 days before the event. It's here in the VDA, which is the Vehicle Dynamics area at Yas Marina, is what I think it's called. And the guys have actually rented this themselves. All the drift community got together, rented it out so they get more practice ahead of our event on Friday. So let's go in, check it out, let's see who's going good ahead of the weekend, see if we can pick some winners. A lot of new cars to check out as well. So let's get inside and see how smoky it gets. So tonight we caught up with some of the guys who are driving this weekend in the Emirates Drift Championship. The practice tonight looked like a lot of fun. Guys just testing cars, making sure everything's working. But for us, tomorrow, we got to set up the track. We got to make sure it's A1 for the competition. And I think everyone's going to kill it. They look good tonight. A lot of good cars coming out this year, so we're looking forward to seeing them on track. But first, we got to give them a track to go compete on. So that's the next step. Oh, hey there. So I want to take a second to interrupt this video to give a big thank you to one of our partners here at Drift Games, MTech Brakes. They're one of the UK's leading suppliers of performance pads and discs. So improve your stopping power, get onto mtechbrakes.com and make sure you stop ahead of the rest.
So day 2 of setup of round 1 of the Emirates Drift Championship. We're gonna brand the outside of the track, then we gotta set up the track itself, so that's like all the measurements and getting all the clips in the right position, and then figure everything else out, I think. I swear we are professionals at this, but we actually know what we're doing.
I should have been a wrestler.
So Brandon's done, all the Monster Energy banners are all placed around. Next up is to mark the actual track layout. So the biggest thing is we're finding there's two main circles that we need to find, and find the center points and draw on the kind of track layout. From that, it's easy enough. Now the only thing is we can't actually paint the VDA, we have to use cones everywhere. So it has to be quite simple for drivers to see, because you'll have cones everywhere in the night time. But we'll make it work.
sport mode. Keen on 3 beats, right? 1, 2, 3. Who's leading?
You got a bit more power than us, Mike.
The guy was touching his wheel there with the wheel on this.
You could say they say that the track works there. Yeah.
Right, so we've just finished the track setup, as you can see over here. You've probably seen plenty of very professional work going on and no falling out of the buggy. Drift tandem battle with the buggy and the rental car. Definitely what happened was Dave just sensed that the manual labour was done and he's back.
Technically, I was working somewhere else.
Yeah,
Sitting down.
hotel rooms, probably on a bed, kicked back.
Things going on. You can't just be out here playing with cones and boogies all day. You gotta get a bit
Hang on,
done.
there was no playing.
What are you doing? Play the piano or something?
I was learning the piano. Tomorrow, it's game day. Round 1 of the Emirates Drift Championship. All the scores reset to 0. Who's going to be the champion this year? Well, it's all going to start tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to it. We're pumped up.
Yep, ready to go.
Let's get some food, some refreshments.
Yes.
A little bit more sun. Not like in
No,
Ireland.
hang on, a little bit more sun.
I'll get a little
We've
bit more
been here
sun.
all day.
I've been out of the sun. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Bright and early, we're heading to driver briefing. We went to get some food and we found a room in here, like sort of an activity, where they let you pick stuff that you could take a sledgehammer or an axe to and absolutely smash it to shit.
Pick your weapon.
They'll have a shotgun.
They don't have a shotgun,
I
Mike.
so wish Josh was here. 'Cause I don't
you
know
know
what,
what?
Dave. What could I pay you to like put an axe through his head?
I don't think it's condoned to actually smash up your friends with a sledgehammer, but we have a company credit card which is used for expenses. I don't think there's ever been a more valuable expense than Mike smashing stuff up.
Look at the smile on Mike's face. Look.
I know you messed it. This is like a
He was sick about 10 minutes ago and now he's absolutely delighted.
This is for all the times you f***ed up the simulator. Really like this sax now. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Did you see how bad that PC went? Let me out! The boy can't live! Oh my god, that was so much fun.
So we're here, it's game day, round 1 of the Emirates Drift Championship. We're here in Yas Marina. Adam's getting the drivers signed on. We've been getting all of the technology and the sound systems done. But Mike was doing scrutineering and just checking out that all the cars are up to safety regulations.
All good? Phil.
Come on! And it's crazy to think that this championship has come so far in 3 years. When we started this championship, there was about 13 or 14 regular drivers. Today, 45 drivers here ready to throw down, see who can get it to the podium. I think some of the cars are insane. We got Aston Martins, we got Lexus, you know, crazy cars from manufacturer back builds. It's going to be an insane day. The boys are ready, we're ready. It's the first event for us this year, so we're very, very refreshed and pumped up to get back into the swing of things. We're in for a good day. Weather's holding up nicely as well. There was threats of rain earlier on, but it looks like it's going to be sunny skies for the rest of the day. And yeah, let's go to briefing. Let's let everyone know what's going on. I'm pumped. The crowd are pumped. Drivers are definitely pumped. It's going to be awesome. It's quite an interesting start to the season because this is the first time I think ever a championship has done 3 years in a row in the middle in the UAE. I think it's the longest it's run. So that's really good. So we're making good progress.
So we're just finished briefing because we have a lot of drivers, a small room, and just to make sure that they all know exactly what we're looking for, we're going to actually do just a full track walk now. So we're going to bring all the drivers to the start line and then walk them through all of the clipping zones of the track and just talk about any decel zones and stuff like that. So that's next before we start practice.
You don't go past these cones until the start line marshal says to go to the warm-up area. The track walk at the moment, Mike is talking to our Yas marshals just to get them up to speed with everything that's happening. You need to have the rear of the car there to set yourself up for the next corner. At the white barriers, this is where you will get your results for your tandem battles, okay?
So if you guys want to start getting into positions, you know, getting the trucks in, and if you want to build this pen, and we're getting ready to go, I have to go inspect a few more cars, and then I'll be out here just for 3 o'clock.
Anything, let me know on that.
No problem, I have the radio as well, okay? Thanks guys!
How'd that go, Mike?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm getting used to these track teams. They'll do their own thing in Arabic, like, and I'll just shout in English. Grand. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited for this. This is the first year in EDC that there's such a positive vibe from the start. The guys have come a long way and they're driving and their cars and all, so it's going to be class. Can't wait.
What's going on? This is Danny Neville from Monster, Lunatics by Nature. We're here for another incredible season of EDC. The level of cars and driving has just shot up. It's going to be an incredible season, I promise you. Follow us in Abu Dhabi at Yas Island for 3 sick rounds.
Nice to be here in the UAE, actually as the first European driver. I've been studying this regular now for 4 years, and I can really see how the level is getting higher and the builds are getting better and the driver's skill has really raised in skies.
So we've just finished up here at round 1 of the Emirates Drift Championship, one of the craziest days I've ever had, our team's ever had. We were totally overwhelmed with the amount of drivers. We thought there'd be like 25, 26, there was 50 plus drivers. The action was insane, the battles were insane, the place was just hopping with atmosphere. It was just such a success story that we didn't even get time to film a whole lot during the middle of it, which we apologize for, but it went awesome. And our priority is always the drivers and the fans, and even above the content, we got to make sure the show runs right, and that's what our job is. And today, it was tough, it was demanding, we're burnt, I'm hoarse, but we got it done. An amazing start to the season, totally unpredictable. We can't wait to come back and get to round 2, which will be even more crazy here in Yas Marina. Thank everybody for coming out. We hope you enjoyed the footage. It's been a crazy, crazy trip. And believe me, we've got another 2 rounds to go, and there's even more insanity to come. Well guys, that was a pretty awesome episode. We had so much fun in Yas Marina at round 1 of the Emirates Drift Championship. We hope you're looking forward to the rest of the championship and the content that's about to follow. If you guys liked any particular car or anything in the video, let us know in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe, and thank you so much for watching all of the videos so far. It really means a lot to us, and if you keep watching them, we'll keep making them. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the next episode.